hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Is it working? Alright, this is how I know, even when y'all are trolling me, that I know that my audio is working. Because I just asked if you guys can hear me and someone commented, no, we can't hear you. I can't hear you well. Too quiet? Hello? Hello? I'm muttering under my breath. Oh. Wait, don't leave. Is it better now? It's still too quiet? Way better, way better. Okay, okay. I think it's because I was putting my mic onto the side. Now I have it right in front of me. Okay, y'all can't be doing this to me because some people are saying it's good and some people are saying it's not good. Some people are saying turn it up. I'm being gaslighted right now. Alright, I'm gonna take y'all words for it. It sounds good. How's the music though? Is it too loud? Is it too soft? Alright, looks like everything's fine. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're viewing this from. Welcome to the first ever Karu stream. To be honest, I did not expect. Right now we have like 45 people. I expected like 20 at most. So, congrats to us. Big. No, we do not get a democracy voting on what we should gaslight Karu on. What? It's 4 a.m.? Oh my. Thank you for the commitment, meme boxer. What are we talking about? As the title suggests, we're gonna talk about anime. I honestly don't know what the fuck we're talking about, to be honest. But I just have my anime list pulled up right now. So we can just talk about like the latest season or something. What I watched, what you guys watched. As I said on my community post, this is just a test stream. Just trying to get a feel for things. Gargoyle just saw my stuff the other day. Wow. Which video did you find me from? I feel like I'm talking too sporadically. It's not. I feel like I have to consistently like talk, or else I'm just being boring. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna just show you my web browser. Oh shit! Is the chat too big? I'll make it smaller. Yeah, I guess that works. It's a really scuffed stream, I'm telling you guys. Put it top left. Oh yeah, true. Put it like here. You know, I'm very grateful that you guys are chatting a lot. It's just I'm not used to seeing the chat move so quickly, so I don't know which message to focus on. And the first message that I saw is, I'm a big fan of you. Are you 4 feet tall for real? When the fuck did I say I was 4 feet tall? What's your Google history? Okay, I specifically made like a profile. You know how you can make profiles on your web browser? I specifically made a new profile just so I can get rid of all my... Okay, get rid is such a... It's like it's incriminating me, but no, I just made a new profile so that I didn't have to worry about leaking anything. You guys don't get a vote on me showing your search history. I just told you guys, there is no search history because I made a new profile. It's just gonna be like YouTube. Okay, let me show you guys. See, if I type you, it's just YouTube. Okay, see, it's Ludwig. It's 1 hour of comfy and relaxing songs. Royalty free, have to be important. I need to monetize this shit. YouTube is falling apart and it's their own fault. You guys want me to type P in chat? Yeah, exactly. As I said that, Bozetic said type P. Yeah, I'll show you. See? What, you want me to type O next, huh? Yeah, whoa, check. Okay. H? Ah, hell no. Okay, we gotta stop there. No, I ain't typing H. No, that's enough of that. So what y'all been watching? I know what season was it? What's the season before fall? It's fall right now, right? So fall and then spring? Summer. I'm so... Okay, I promise, I'm not fucking stupid. I'm just super nervous right now, okay? Yeah, it's summer. Alright, it's summer. One Piece, Gachiakuda. Lord of the Mysteries. Lord of the Mysteries on top. Have you seen To Be Hero X? Yes, I have seen To Be Hero X. I haven't finished it, to be honest. I just have way too many shows that I'm watching. But I've caught up to like episode 10? I think it's 24 episodes total, no? Bro is playing nursery music. Classroom of the Elite. I never really got into Classroom of the Elite, to be honest. I watched like the first episode. I think the main character just was too nonchalant for me. I couldn't compete with his aura. The objective of this stream is to just learn how to stream. I don't know what you want from me, Demon Guts. I'll tell you what I've been watching. Summer 2025 was a killer season. Like, the season before, which was spring, I didn't really watch all that much because, like, Fire Force Season 3, I haven't even watched Season 1. Lazarus, I didn't really watch because people said it was kind of trash. Windbreaker, I didn't finish Season 1. I watched like 3 episodes. Witch Watch, I didn't watch. Beginning After the End, we know about Beginning After the End. Yeah, there's just not a lot of shows that interested me in spring season. Fuck is this? Mild-mannered Shirota is left utterly stunned when he witnesses the perfect students council president Takane Takemine ever so brazenly strip her pen. This was on spring 2025? How'd I miss this? Anyway. There's really not much shows in spring that piqued my interest. But summer, though. Summer was crazy. That was so peak. The panty one. The panty one was peak. Y'all telling me the panty one was peak. The panty anime. 6.21. I am not going to press this trailer. I do not want to be copyrighted, nor do I want to be banned off YouTube. It's not censored. But yeah, summer season was crazy, by the way. I caught up to Dandadan. Dandadan was fucking peak. Dress Up Darling, I didn't really like Dress Up Darling Season 1, to be honest, so I didn't watch Dress Up Darling Season 2. Fragrant Flower was really good. As you may have heard from my video. Gachiakura, I've watched, I think halfway. And I kind of just, like, forgot about it. It played like... I wouldn't say it played like a regular shonen because I think the premise was really good. But it played out like a regular shonen because the tropes of like setting things up and, you know, having to fight, like, the first barrier was like Jabberwocky or some shit like that. It's very indicative of like what a shonen anime trajectory was gonna be, and I just wasn't in the market for that this season. Did I watch To Be Hero X? Yes, I watched To Be Hero X. I just didn't finish it. I haven't finished it. Kaiju number 8 season 2. Okay, so I didn't really watch Kaiju season 1 when it first released, which was like what, last year? Was it last year or something? So after season 2 came out, I watched season 1 and 2. I really liked season 1. And so I thought like season 2 would be better, which in a way it was. But by the end, as I watched that final episode when it came out, I was like, I mean, this is good. I feel like it was too fast. It was too fast paced. You know, I got like emotionally invested into some of the characters, and some of them I just didn't. I didn't really care all that much, to be honest, for what's the Shinomiya's dad. Hikaru. Hikaru has how many episodes? 12 episodes. So I've watched like up to episode 9, I think. I don't know about Hikaru was crazy, and I don't even know what to. I can't categorize. This is the first time that I haven't really categorized an anime, if that makes sense. I don't know where to put it. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a shonen, if it's supposed to be a, you know, comedy, if it's supposed to be a mystery, horror. I genuinely don't know what Hikaru is about, but I keep watching it every single week that it comes out. Okay, that's kind of a lie, because 12 episodes has released already and I haven't finished it. But you know what I mean. Did you watch Lord of the Mysteries? Yes. I watched till episode 5 or 6? Episode 5 maybe? I haven't finished it. One trend that you will notice is that I haven't finished a lot of anime. And the reason for that is just new anime keeps coming out and I have to keep catching up. So once I start watching like something like Hikaru, Kaiju number 8, Gachiakura, I like forget to catch up to like, you know, the previous anime that I watched. Gang, stop watching till halfway. I gotta lock the fuck in. I saw someone ask at the very start, I think it was something like, what do you do throughout your day? Do you like play video games or do you just like work all day? I mean, I think my upload schedule is pretty indicative of that. Alright, Bolt Express, I gotta stop, gotta time you out, buddy. You've been spamming too much. We all know you are unemployed. Yes, I am unemployed. That's why I'm not working. The upload schedule is not to be talked about. This sounds like an excuse. But I've been taking more time with my scripts because I just want them to be like not just slop that I type out, you know, with one draft and then I record right away. I actually want to like, you know, revise it and not perfect it in a way, but I'm kind of a perfectionist, so I also like have to focus on every single word and if it flows well in the sentence and all that. So maybe that's why the upload schedule has been kind of diabolical. Does live streaming give you flashbacks to your VTuber days? I didn't. This is my first live stream, man. I've never live streamed before. I didn't even live stream when I had a VTuber. When I had a VTuber model, and the VTuber model lasted like, the VTuber era lasted like a month or two. You guys want some insane lore drop about the VTuber model? When I had a VTuber model? Okay, so I think this was 2022 or 2021. I can search this up. I'm not gonna show you guys, but I can search this up for myself. It was sometime around 2022. I'm for sure about that. Just a moment. All right, so the first time I introduced my VTuber model was in October of 2022. You guys can't see that. I mean, there's one video of on my channel right now with the VTuber model, but the reason why I tried VTubing was because anime was just not working out. You can see to my if you sort by oldest videos and you just keep scrolling by with the first couple videos that you see, it's not that much. Aside from like the link click one, like the Junpei, the some of the JJK ones were only like post after I started getting more views. I started like getting more viewers. But before it was like 1K per video, which is a lot, to be honest, with the size of my channel back then. But it was just not working out, man. So I kind of tried to switch it up to VTubing. And the reason for that is because I wanted it to be more personal. I wanted to show my personality more, because in my videos I tried to make the video the topic and not so much show my personality, if that makes sense. But with the VTubing videos, I could be like me. I could be more like me and less like topical. And I think that really helped out in the next videos that I made, like the Blue Lock one specifically, because those VTuber videos allowed me to like get out of my shell. If you watch my older videos, you can see that I'm more like shy, timid in the way I speak. And then in the Blue Lock one, I became like more excited, I guess, more alive. Bro is so confident in the video. What happened? Yeah, and so I always make fun of the VTuber era, like just because it's so outlandish, I think, for me. Okay, never mind. It's not that outlandish. I make anime videos. And a VTuber model is just like a live anime character. So it's not that out there. But it was for me at the time. And for that like 1 month stint that I was doing VTuber videos, it really helped me get out of my shell. And so even though I will never go back to it, I still think that it was a pivotal moment in my content, because if that didn't happen, I don't even think I would be making videos still. W character development. Yeah, exactly. Do you use anybody as a reference for your videos? Yeah. Like Scamboli. Well, less now, but more before. More so before. Because I was watching, when I started making the YouTube videos, I watched Garnt, I watched Giguk, and then I watched Trash Taste, and then I heard of Scamboli from a Trash Taste video, and I looked into him and I was like, oh wow, this guy's really funny. And so I tried to base some of my earlier videos on his way of presenting, which I think helped out immensely. Such a heart-pounding speech, now make a Gachiakuda video. When I watch your videos, you remind me of Giguk. That is insanely high praise. Thank you so much. Any creator you watch now? I used to watch YouTube a lot more before. Like 2 years ago. I was watching a lot of Ludwig. I was watching J Schlatt. Now I kind of just watch Moist Critical. I just watch some of his videos that interest me. I don't watch Trash Taste anymore, unfortunately. I think it just takes too much of my time, to be honest. Like, to sit down and watch like a 2-hour episode. I gotta work, man. How's your first journey into anime? I first started watching anime in 2012 when Attack on Titan came out. I remember, I think I mentioned this story in a video, but when I was in 6th grade, I had this group of friends that were super into like anime and video games, and they were talking about this new anime that was coming out that was called Attack on Titan. I was like, I'll check it out. And then I saw Aaron's mom get fucking crushed in the mouth of this like giant 10 feet tall, 20 feet tall naked person. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I watched, I continued watching Attack on Titan, but by like 2016, I kind of stopped. Just because I was entering that phase in my life where you're a teenager and you're like, I don't want to watch anime. That shit's like fucking, that shit's nerdy as fuck. And then I realized that the nerds are the only people that are like that actually have hobbies. Hobbies are fucking cool, man. So after like, I think I entered university in 2018, I got back into anime. And yeah, it's just been just watching seasonal releases from time to time, like watching 1 or 2 anime whenever I feel like it throughout the years. AOT was my first anime too. That's crazy. I mean, I guess it is like the most popular anime of all time. Your wrong way to use healing magic video was peak. Thank you. You were 6 when Attack on Titan existed. Well, that means you were... Damn. How fucking old am I? I mean, I'm not that old. Not that much of a boomer. Do you have work outside of YouTube? No, this is all I do. Are we sure bro is over TOS? Yeah, I think bro is like 19 now. When's the link click Brighton arc video coming? I really should make that video, huh? I have so many videos that I'm trying to... I have so many videos that I'm trying to make that I know I should make and continue. It's just so much to worry about. Right on arc vid coming in season 3's time for real. True. Season 3 comes out in October? It's October, right? Like, literally this month? Someone just sub? I don't know how this shit works, guys. But thank you to whoever subscribed to the channel. I don't even think they're watching, to be honest. Blue Lock Season 3. Will you cover Blue Lock Season 3 once it comes out? When does Blue Lock Season 3 come out? Alright, let me search this shit up. So we wanted to find out about Link Click Season 3. Oh, 2026. What? It's not... I thought it was this year. Damn. Alright, well I have hella time for the Brighton arc video then. Huh. Alright, when is Blue Lock Season 3? October 2026. Okay, did I just get these two mixed up? Because I remember one was October. Oh, Neo Egoist League. I remember watching a little bit of the Neo Egoist League. I mean, not watching, I mean I read on the Blue Lock manga. Hi Karu, I was here since your JJK videos. Very proud of your success. Damn. Which one? Like the very first one? My very first video was the... Yeah, it's the Toge Inumaki video. I'll be honest, this video was crazy too. Like the growth of this video. At the time when I first released this, I got like 1,000 views in the first like 4 days, which is crazy because I had 0 subscribers. And then I saw the popularity of that and I tried recreating it. Obviously it did not work. Scissor 7 possibly? I'll watch, I can't promise that. What's your favorite part of your video creation process, if that's cool? Editing, I think. Okay, before it was editing, because when I started out, I was like making everything by myself. I still do make everything by myself from time to time, but now I hire contract editors to do like some videos for me, just because I can't handle it anymore. But yeah, at the very start, editing was really fun for me because I got to like experiment everything, basically. I got to explore everything that I could do creatively. Like if I wanted to put a character here, if I wanted to put a character there, and then I would make them move, I'd make them like make out, you know? I could do whatever I want. I think that was really cool. Now, I would say it's the writing. I think before I was trying to just like be as entertaining as possible so that, you know, people would watch the video the entire way through. But now I think I'm more like, since I have a more established viewer base who would watch my videos, I can like write more deep shit, I guess, like more personal stuff about myself. And I think that's what's driving me right now to like make videos. It's more so the writing than the editing. Yeah, and my favorite part is you guys watching it, because I wouldn't be doing it if you guys weren't. Have you tried making any manga videos? Curious if you're reading anything. Manga, I usually reserve for series that I really, really need to know the ending of. So I read JJK up to a point where I was satisfied and I didn't want to read anymore. Same thing with Blue Lock. I finished Attack on Titan, so before season 4 came out, I finished reading Attack on Titan. So it's usually just shows that piqued my interest when I was watching it and then made me want to keep reading afterwards. I really want to finish reading Dr. Stone, because we just finished season 4 and I want to know what happens, and I think it's the final arc, but I could also just wait it out for the next season because I think next season will be the last. Do you think you'll branch out into voice acting? Sounds like something that'll suit you. Voice acting is really tough, man. My throat, my voice strains after like an hour of recording of for my videos. I can't imagine having to go through like hours and hours in voice acting. But if there's a studio out there willing to, you know, hand me some, you know, I would think about it. Have you ever played Devil May Cry games? The thing with me is that I don't play games until they're like 20 years old. I never play games when they come out. Like, literally an example of this is Baldur's Gate. I just picked up Baldur's Gate like last month, and I've been playing non-stop. I've put in like, I think 70 hours into it already. And it's only been like, what, 2 weeks since I bought it? So maybe check in with me, you know, in 20 years time. Maybe I'll have played Devil May Cry then. You have an interesting style that isn't over the top, exaggerated, and annoying. You're doing really well. Thank you. Honestly, what you see right now in my videos is already my most exaggerated form. So if that isn't over the top exaggerated yet, then that's amazing. I cannot go higher than that. Has anyone ever gotten halfway through an anime then just gave up? Yeah, me. A lot of anime. But I think that's just the nature of what I'm doing. Because since I have to make videos constantly, I have to keep watching new anime. And so that's just a byproduct, like having to drop some shows that didn't really interest me all that much past the first few episodes. It's just a necessary evil, I guess, to keep making videos. It's good editing that looks professional, cuts to a goofy ass tangent, then locks in again. It's true, true. Thank you. Reading the manga is just faster at this point. It's true, yeah. Like, I cannot... I understand why they have to stretch it out, like, per week of releasing anime episodes. It's just, yeah, when I'm faced with a cliffhanger, I just cannot, for the life of me, wait for the next episode. Got to 600 something episodes of One Piece, but it just got boring. Bro took the just watch One Piece, bro. It's only 1,000 episodes and made it to 600 before saying, nah, that's enough for me. Have you watched To Your Eternity? I've watched To Your Eternity. I think I watched season 1. It was pretty good. I mean, I really like the way he has to progress from like a, what was it? Did he start as a moss or something? It was really cool. You ever tried making a gaming channel or made reviewing a game? I'll play games on stream or something like that, but reviewing games, making a gaming channel, I just don't think that'll work. Yeah, the only path I can see that working is if I stream and then I turn that stream into a video, because that's more streamlined, just in my case, while I'm making anime videos, unless I just drop my anime videos and make gaming videos, which just doesn't make sense for me. Why don't you ever show your face? Privacy? Ever heard of privacy? Stream Fortnite. Yo, y'all ever played Fortnite when it came out? And people weren't fucking building demons? I heard they added like a no build mode, which I think it was like the best decision they could have made for Fortnite, because it was dying after like 20... I mean, I don't know the exact year, right? But it was dying at one point after the ninja hype went away. I need to make like a poll to find out what kind of games you guys want me to play. I mean, I could ask you guys now, what kind of games do you guys want me to play? Do you guys want me to play like the Battle Royale games, or like the team-based games like Valorant, stuff like that? Or do you want me to play like single-player games? Baldur's Gate? Would you guys watch me play Baldur's Gate or like Diablo, all these kind of single-player games? Persona. Okay. Elden Ring. Silk Song. Oh, I've always wanted to play Hollow Knight. I guess I could play Hollow Knight. But I'd have to play the first one and then play Silk Song. High School DxD roleplay games. That would be so funny though if I played like the you know those games where they record like real life women, but it's a dating sim. So like you click on the choices in game and then they have like specific videos that they play for those choices. I really want to play those. I think those will be funny. My femboy roommate. Wait, that should exist? Alright, let me see. Holy fuck! Why is there a picture of Triple H playing the femboy roommate game? Go to Steam, click the Next Fest banner for... What the fuck is this? I will not be doing that on stream. Okay, you guys want me to play My Femboy Roommate? On stream? Am I gonna get banned? Okay, I don't even want to click on the images tab. Jeez. Why is your browser Firefox? I tried, I mean, for the longest time I used Chrome. And I think it slowed the fuck out of my PC. It just takes up so much RAM. It has great story, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm sure My Femboy Roommate has one of the best storytelling in all of the Otome games. Let me put this back here. Turn-based RPG. Yeah, I mean, you guys want me to play Persona, like a bunch of you guys. Play Run from Diddy Simulator. Twin is asking if he's gonna get banned. It'll be funny if you reserve your streams to review the absolute worst animes ever just to trash on them without the restrictions of a script and time. WKS, you are a content genius. I might just do that. Yeah, I can play on stream. Not now though. Like, I have to figure that shit out first. I'm glad Escape from Epstein game doesn't exist, random guy. Thanks for the subscription, Liam. Alright, I think I got sidetracked, man. Talking about fucking Run from Diddy, my femboy roommate escaping from Epstein. Can we talk about anime? Y'all watch Togen Anki? I've heard about this anime from a lot of IRL people, IRL friends. They said it was good, but the the score is kind of reflecting otherwise. Apparently the fan service is insane. It looks mid. Long ago, demon-like creatures known as Oni butchered humans and brought on destruction solely for their own delight. A lone man named Momotaro opposed these gruesome thousands of years. Temperamental gun enthusiast leads a carefree life. However, after expulsion from school, everything changes. Shiki is suddenly attacked by a man and is rescued by his adoptive father. As the two flee, Shioshi reveals that he's descendant of the Oni. This is just a typical shonen anime, I'm assuming then? Discord anime watch party. How does that I mean, so how does that even work? I'm trying to think how that works. So I make a Discord server and then we all go into one channel and then you guys just watch me like live stream my screen, like screen share. Ambi thinks Togen Anki is peak. Good, not peak. Good. Bro, it's figuring everything out. You guys may not believe me, but at 25 years old, I do not know how to work some technology. Like, I know how Discord works. I use it to chat with my friends and stuff, but I mean, that's all I know. How would I know how to watch party? It's Unk. Yeah. That's why I didn't want to reveal my fucking age. I mean, I already said it in my videos. I already implied how old I am in my videos. But I didn't want to say it out loud. You got the IQ of a 90-year-old. You guys are watching a fucking 90-year-old IQ streamer. So I don't know who's got it worse. How was it watching Astro Boy when it came out? Shut the fuck up. Holy shit, Patik, thank you for the $5. Guys, can we watch My Dress Up Darling, also Unk? $5 ain't enough for me to watch Dress Up Darling at a watch party. And that's not an invitation to keep donating more to make me watch My Dress Up Darling. You guys really like... Why do you guys like Dress Up Darling though? I felt it was, I mean, it was sweet, I guess, but like, it's okay. The cosplays were nice. I will not have any gooning in my definitely not happening watch party. There's a chill break from other anime for me. That's nice though. Bunny Girl Senpai. Is that basically the same thing? Oh shit. I think my I think my audio stopped. I think my BGM stopped. Bunny Girl Senpai is actually pretty good. I know the anime men really like Bunny Girl Senpai. So Patik, you finished Dress Up Darling, and you thought it was mid. Bunny Girl isn't even good for the Bunny Girl, but the MC? I see. So Patik wants me to watch My Dress Up Darling and is openly saying that it's mid. It seems like there's a consensus on there's a shared consensus on Bunny Girl Senpai that it's pretty peak. I will not be singing a song, random guy. I liked the furries. You said you do most of your videos on your own, so making longer videos are harder, but have you ever thought about making longer videos? What's the longest video that I've made? There's no way to sort it by longest, but I think it might be the romance one where I watched 8 romance anime. 23 minutes. Yeah, this video took my entire being, bro. And I still managed to upload... Oh, because this... I had someone edit this Blue Lock video. Yeah, this took, like, I think 2 weeks to make this romance video. So I think the only feasible way I could be making longer videos is if it was a recap video. Like this Isekai Power video is a recap, and so it was 17 minutes long. Link Click was basically a recap video. Yeah, so the recap videos are usually longer than the review videos. Patik has a funny story about the anime tourist thing. Apparently you were a mod for them and it oh man, that's crazy. You thought you just saw your career flash right in front of your eyes. I mean, I'm gonna just say this. I think that whole stuff was overblown. Like, they said a bad take, and I think that's pretty much it. Even when it was unfolding, I saw the video. I saw the backlash from the video, and I was like, yeah, that's a pretty bad, pretty shit take from them. But that's it. Everyone has shit takes all the time. I think it got even worse for them because, well, two things: that they were big and that they were also sort of disrespecting the medium in a way. But I hear people like say like shit about, you know, really popular anime, like anime that are considered goats, and in the end people just have their opinion. And honestly, I think from the bottom of my heart that they just didn't watch the entire thing. They watched one episode, so it's just not an accurate representation of the entire anime. What video are you working on right now? I'm working on Ban, Gigak's new anime. I think it'll come out sometime next week. I'm finishing up the script right now, and then I'm gonna edit it. I think editing will take a fairly short amount of time because it's only 18 minutes long. I think they're going back to the anime men thing. I mean, they did release a video after, right? Like, they apologizing for it and sort of righting their wrongs by watching more episodes. And I think they handle it really, really well. If I were to do their original concept, like their very first concept about like watching the first episode of each of the most popular anime of each year, I think it's fine to like say that, oh, you know, the first episodes of Astro Boy or these really old anime are very slow paced, nothing's really happening. And I think that you can use that to like transition it into making a point about how, you know, anime evolved throughout the years. Like, and I'm sure they said this in their new video. I didn't really watch it till the end, but you could say that without all these really old anime, then we wouldn't have what we watch today. And also you can say that before, people just didn't have anything else to watch. So this was like revolutionary for them, right? Like moving pictures, like moving drawings was insane. And now, so that we're so much more accustomed to it, we have to like putting in more. We have to put in more colors, like flash more lights in front of the viewer's face, and that's why throughout the years, everything just has gone more spectacular and trying to grab your attention. And I think that's a point that they could have made in their first video. And I think it wouldn't have made that much of a... I don't think they would have gotten heat if they just framed it like that. Anyway. Do you plan on doing other things other than anime? Just streaming, honestly. Just streaming games, showing off my personality even more, having to connect with you guys here on stream. I think is another content source for me, but also a way for you guys to know what I'm doing at the moment. Because, you know, right now the videos aren't rolling out that quickly. Yeah, right now I'm working on Bond. I think Bond is really really personal to Giguk, obviously, since it's his baby, right? But it also resonates to a lot of people, especially like people that left their homes, like people that moved out, went to a different country, or maybe even just a different state, and trying to adapt to that. It's really good. It's really good. I have a couple things to say about Bond. Do you believe One Piece is political? I have not watched enough to have an opinion on that. I watched the live action. Zoro is fucking hot. If that's political. I saw you clip some of your videos and turn them into shorts. Are you going to start making shorts as well, or is that too stressful? Yeah, I think I experimented on shorts for a little bit, and the only reason why I stopped uploading them after a while, because I uploaded them for like 5 days straight, and then I just suddenly stopped. It's because my CapCut free trial ended. And so I couldn't make any more without having like a watermark on them. But yeah, I'll probably have to subscribe to CapCut, and then I'll make more shorts. Giguk may not be pregnant, but he is indeed delivering. You got that right. I think new animes have gotten worse. Don't really watch anime anymore other than new seasons and continuations of series. I want to know how you feel of new anime versus old anime. Huh. I think new anime are... Okay. I think the volume of, like, anime that reach peak GOAT status, as they would say, is much less these past few years. But there's still like really, really good new anime coming out. Like from top of my head, Orb was fucking generational. I think I'm gonna remember Orb till like till I'm 90 years old, which is like probably, you know, a year from now, according to you guys. But yeah, I think like the frequency has slowed down of like really, really good anime that will stick for years to come. But there's still amazing shows coming out. And I think that's because they're also adapting like older manga like Dandadan into into anime. Sorry, I just went mute there. I got some I got some breakfast. I had someone deliver I ordered delivery. You can solve the CapCut problem by exporting to TikTok and not posting it. It removes the watermark. Real shit? let me highlight your comment and let me put that in a text document somewhere. Let me note that down. Any Mpreg anime you recommend? Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is Nam Win is here, guys. Nam Win was here like 2 hours before the stream started. Nam Win was here at like 8:30 or some shit, asking like, side note, I'm so excited for the Mpreg anime. What anime are you talking about, bro? Also, side note, when is your next anime recommendations video? I've watched a lot of anime based on your recommendations. I mean, the videos that I come out with are my recommendations essentially. So maybe if you want like a lot of recommendations from me, like 5 recommendations and stuff like that, I can do a stream where I review like the top anime of each season as they come out, and I can just like say which ones I think are good, which ones I think are bad. I think that could be a pretty interesting stream idea. All right, back to this Mpreg anime. What are we? Where are we? I wish there was one. That's all. All right. God damn it. Got me all excited and shit. Just close my femboy roommate real quick. It'd be like summoning monsters, but with birthing them by Mpreg. Yeah, I mean, I kinda reflect what Sky is saying. Just watch doujinshis and shit, man. There's probably one out there. One Punch Man Season 3 is about to come out. Yes. Yes. Is the trailer good? I don't know if I can watch the trailer because I don't want to get struck by copyright. I haven't watched. See, this is why I wanted to do the top anime of each season. Where is it? Here, season. Yeah, here. Fall 2025. Yeah, I want to like review these shows based on their trailers, kind of like what Giguk is doing, but with my own twist, because I don't really want to step on Giguk's toes by like just blatantly copying what he's doing. I mean, it probably doesn't fucking matter. I'm like an ant to him based on the sizes of our channels. It'd be like, I don't want to copy Giguk. He might be angry. Giguk probably doesn't know who the fuck I am. Anyway, I want to review these shows, based on their synopses and their trailers. And then, you know, I could like rank them, which ones I think are best, which ones I think are bad. I have some ideas already. That's what I'm trying to say. I have some ideas of how I'm going to twist like this review of the season. But I won't I'll keep that a secret for now. The trailer is awful for One Punch Man. Still frames. God damn. Looks like Blue Lock all over again. Oh boy. Isn't Mappa animating it, or am I misinformed? Oh, it's JC staff. Okay. As long as me and my girlfriend really love your content, you know how to balance no spoilers with recommendations. We laugh so much. Just wanted to say we really appreciate your content. Thank you, Gaming5. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. Is there a Persona anime? I think there is a Persona anime. Yeah, random guy. There is. Could you also rate OPs and endings for the seasons? I don't know if you know this about me, but I always skip openings and endings. even in the first episode of a new anime, I just skip the opening. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not there for the opening. If that's something you guys want me to do, though, I guess I could. I'm a skipper. Yes, Phoebe. I'm not alone. So far, we are in October. Who do you think is gonna take Anime of the Year? That's very interesting. Let's sort the anime per year. See which came out. Should we sort them by popularity, by like average score, or will that influence us too much? I mean, I guess we can just keep it like this. Solo Leveling Season 2. Man. Didn't this already win Anime of the Year or something? Average scores fairest? Okay. Also, I only hear about OPs like when I'm on Instagram and stuff. Because sometimes people use the OP as their like background music, and then that's where I find out, oh, this is from this anime. That's cool. Apothecary Diaries I heard is really good. The thing is, I can't have an informed opinion on this because I've only finished a handful of these shows. Like, I can count the number of shows that I've finished here in one hand. What do you guys think will win Anime of the Year? Is Orb up for this year? I don't think so. I think Orb was like 2024. Yeah, Orb was 2024. It did not win. It is generational though. Lord of the Mysteries, Takopi are top contenders. I can see that. Takopi is definitely going to be seared in the back of my skull forever. To be Hero X2. Damn. Two out of the 3 contenders are Chinese anime? Demon Slayer or Chainsaw Man? The movie is gonna win Anime of the Year? Looks like my work here is done, headass. Apothecary Diaries easily wins. It's a better binge than week-to-week view. Apothecary Diaries. Yeah, I can see that. I watched the first 4-5 episodes of Apothecary Diaries, and again, like, it keeps ending on cliffhangers. I really wanted to watch everything in one go. Gachiakuda is a solid shout, really? Interesting. I see none of you guys mentioned Uma Musume Cinderella Grey in the contention for Anime of the Year. Should I watch Uma Musume? I genuinely don't know. But I heard it's based off of like actual horses, right? Like actual race horses. So you can just like search up on Wikipedia who wins. The fuck? Oh, Namwin said Uma anime. The guy who made me look up Mpreg anime said the Uma Musume anime is up in contention for Anime of the Year. Can't win Game of the Year and Anime of the Year. True. Play the gacha game, it's actually peak. I think I would have if I started streaming earlier. Now it's kind of too late. Now it's kind of like fucking going back to Among Us. Like, oh my god, guys. I'm the imposter. You know? It's like, no one's gonna watch me. You guys will watch me. You guys will. Don't play gacha games, you will suffer. I played Honkai Star Rail for a little bit. I liked the gameplay of it. I just think the story is a bit... I just couldn't follow the story, to be honest. Am I just the Mpreg man? Now I'll take the title. You are in my book, Namwin. But at least you're memorable, I'll tell you that. You seen Call of the Night? If so, what did you think? Ooh, Call of the Night, right. I watched Season 1. And I'm pretty sure it's... Okay, Call of the Night Season 2, is it out? Or is it coming out? Is it done? Oh shit, it's finished. I watched Season 1 though. I didn't watch Season 2 yet. I watched Season 1, it was pure vibes. I loved it. I love the dynamic between the two characters, the two main characters. And I really like the side characters too. I think I couldn't like really get jiggy with the whole detective stuff though, like with this girl. I was like, I mean, I watched this show for the vibes of like, you know, the late night vibes and all that. But I guess you need tension in the show, right? Have you finished the Blue Lock manga? The Blue Lock manga isn't even finished, bro. I just get random spoilers on my YouTube timeline every now and then. That's how I keep up with Blue Lock. Similar to how I keep up with JJK. That's similar to how I kept up with it. Watch Season 2, and if you really like the manga, if you like it, read the manga. Genuinely peak. Just watch a video of it, more analytical, and it talked about how Call of the Night is about love and it can be measured. Measured. It's interesting. Can you send me a link, or can you type the title of the video? Sanjit, I do not know what anime of the year is going to be because I've only finished like 3 shows. I've only finished Takopi, Dandadan Season 2. I mean, Dandadan Season 2, I'm almost done with it. I have like 3 episodes. I finished Dr. Stone. Yeah. I'm about to finish Hikaru. Yeah, there's not a lot of anime that I've finished, actually. You planning on doing watch-alongs? I mean, I could. I just don't know how I would do that. Someone suggested, Patik suggested like Discord watch party. I think people also do like Patreon, like on Patreon? I don't know. Bro struggled to finish those 6 episodes. Okay. I did not. I watched it all in one day. But then I had to take like a 2-week break after that. Too much anime for me. When you say almost done, you mean you're never finishing it. I will! I have it downloaded on my Netflix, okay? I have it downloaded. Bro, I do not know what Dance Dancer is, man. Stop spamming. What do you think of Dandadan? Because I feel like it deserves to be the best of the year. What is your critical and accurate POV of the show? I think... Well, Dandadan was very, very different from any other shonen show that I've watched. Just because every fight feels like it's made up of some like madman's mind. Like things that you don't really think about in typical shonen fights, like it happens. And by that I mean like, okay, if I cut off this big samurai guy's legs, then he's gonna topple over. But who the fuck would think that, you know, arms would come out of the back of his back, and then he would like be able to stand upright again? You know, it's just like it's in the realm of possibility. But it takes a madman to think of these situations. But then you're like, oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. So I think Dandadan fights are so like unique, every single one, and that's what like makes it last in my mind. And then on top of that, you have the romance between Okarun and Momo, right? So it doesn't intrude to the fights. In fact, I feel like as they get more and more connected with each other, they get more and more of a in sync when they're fighting. And I think it's woven in really well. So Dandadan is like watching 5 different genres that are done extremely well. And I guess you could say that it's in contention for my anime of the year. I'm trying to think, is there anything that I didn't particularly like about Dandadan? No. Hi Linux. Hi Sleepy Lou. Yeah, creator of Dandadan was assistant to Fujimoto. Fights are gonna be crazy, that's true. Fujimoto thinks of the craziest, like, craziest monsters. I was watching one video from Alex, the other anime YouTuber, and he was talking about, I think it was his Hell video, and he showed this panel that was like them in. Okay, should I spoil this? Okay, spoiler warning for Chainsaw Man, for the manga, I guess. I'm giving you like 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. You can mute me now. I'm gonna say it. So there was this scene where they were in like a bunch of bathtubs. And I was like, what the fuck is he drawing, man? Like, what kind of devil is this? Is this people's biggest fears? It was insane. So yeah, I guess that makes sense why Dandadan is equal. Okay, not equally, but it's up there with how crazy the fights are. Just sent the title to the Call of the Night video. It's Can Love Be Measured? Call of the Night has an answer. Okay. I don't think I can watch that now because I don't have permission from the creator, but I will wait, what the fuck did I do on Google? I'm so brain dead. Oh, it's this one? Slam Anime? Alright. I'll check it out. I'll check it out later. One of the devils calls herself Lil D. Lil D is peak? Alright. That's what they called me in high school. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. K-pop Demon Hunters. I watched K-pop Demon Hunters recently. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I think it was around 2 weeks ago. I watched K-pop Demon Hunters. It was exactly how I thought it was gonna be. I knew it was gonna be good because the songs were also good. My only gripe with it is that it established a lot of things, like story elements with the main character's mom, and you know, and all that, and didn't really explore it. Probably due to time constraints, like, you know, making animations is hard enough. Like having to cram in like even more lore would probably be like impossible, given they probably didn't have that big of a support for the show. But I don't know. I'm just speculating. But yeah, I think that's my only gripe with the show, is that they introduced some story elements but didn't really deliver on that. But yeah, the songs were really good in K-pop Demon Hunters. I think the romance there was okay. I thought the Saja boys would have more of a role, but it makes sense as to why they didn't. I thought the guy would have more of a role, but it was fine. It was good. It was good. I make it sound like I didn't like it. I really did. There's just a lot of missed potential for like plot wise. Hey, good night, Gaming 5. Thanks for sticking around. Two weeks is really is recent. Yeah. I guess I have the same principle as how I approach games with anime as well. I don't really watch them until like they're already phased out and no one's talking about them. Are you excited for the winter season? We get JJK and Hell's Paradise. JJK I knew about. Hell's Paradise is coming back? Holy. Well, now I am excited, Jordan. I saw some snippets of JJK, the trailer for season 3. It was really good. It looked really good. The Climber. Yeah, I've heard of The Climber, but I haven't read it. How often are you going to stream as well? I'm going on a trip. Well, yeah, I'm going abroad like for a week and then coming back just cuz I have to do some stuff. But probably after I come back at least. So you won't be hearing from me in terms of streams for like another week or two, depending on how much I fix my stream and make it more streamlined, better quality, and not just me yapping and stuttering. Fave anime right now? I need an answer. Right now, huh? I really like Dr. Stone. Like, I've been saying since I watched like season 1, Dr. Stone has such a one-dimensional cast, but it just works on me because there's so many of them. They serve their own purpose in the story, and I really like that. It's also one of the only anime that I finished, so Dr. Stone probably right now. Karu isn't on trends when everybody else is. He's way too cool for school. Nah, I'm just slow as fuck, bro. Oh, my music stopped again. Why does it not just autoplay? Anyway. Boys love anime. What are you talking about? Which one are you talking about? Dr. Stone? What's an anime you only ended up watching to make a video on but ended up liking a lot? Let's see what videos I made then. I don't remember. Trying to think, which one of these did I like? Probably Dungeon Meshi. Yeah. Dungeon Meshi I did not expect I would like a lot. I think the premise was interesting because it's dungeon crawling, but then you actually eat the food inside the dungeon instead of like fighting them. When they do fight them, but like the main thing is that you eat them, right? I thought it was a pretty cool concept. It would probably do well in terms of views, just because it's like kind of isekai adjacent, because it's fantasy. But yeah, watching Dungeon Meshi like opened my eyes to how much you can do with a world that you set up. So like what I mean is, in the dungeon, the author had to like write up how the ecosystem works, and you know, just like real life, there's an ecosystem in the dungeon, like which feeds on which class feeds on which class, and the lower you go, like what monsters can you find there. It was really is how you build a world. After seeing like, you know, the same copy pasted fantasy party, this was really eye-opening for me. So yeah, probably Dungeon Meshi. It really surprised me a lot. I have, so for my birthday, or was it Christmas? I think Christmas, my girlfriend bought me this like box set of Dungeon Meshi manga, of the entire Dungeon Meshi manga collection, and it's in the box is the mimic chest. So it's emulating the mimic chest. So let me see if I can find this. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah, she bought me this. It's crazy. Yeah, so I think you open the flaps here, and then this is a top down, so you can pull this one down, and then it will show the books inside. It's super duper cool. I also finished watching Dungeon Meshi before this, so I finished reading it. I finished reading it, and then she bought me the collection box, so I can just read it whenever again if I wanted to. Thoughts on Scissor 7? I've never watched it. I don't know if a lot of you have been telling me to watch it, or if it's just you, Dark, who's been telling me the entire time in chat, but yeah. I have gotten a lot of people telling me to watch it. Yeah, she did show up in a video, Patik. It's the this one actually. The 100k Q&A video. When will you be a furry again? Again? What? Did I leak something, or what do you mean again? Scissor 7 is goated. I trust you. I bet it is. Karu, if you want to make another video on romance anime, you should watch Insomniacs After School. It's really well written. Funny you should say that, Nostros. I have a video on Insomniacs After School. You may not know this because it's Skip and Loafer on the thumbnail, but the second half of this video is Insomniacs After School. Girl. Here. See? I talked about it. I really like it. I saw some people who didn't really enjoy. I guess they thought the premise was too far detached from the romance. I don't know, but I really like it. Dude, I watched it a week ago. What the fuck? Yeah. And I watched it 2 years ago. I watch anime that you haven't watched. How's that for a change? You ever consider watching an old anime, like ones from the early 2000s? Yeah. If it's like those popular ones that'll get views. Like, what was it? Soul Eater. I'll watch, like, you know, I'll watch that. Samurai Champloo. I've watched a couple episodes of Samurai Champloo. I haven't finished it, like always. But I'll watch it. Yeah, exactly. I'm playing 5D chess. Nuestros is actually a paid actor. I told Nuestros to type in chat. It's just so I can plug my own videos. Pretty soon there's gonna be someone who's gonna be like, "Oh, have you watched the one where the Mappa makes an isekai about animators?" Fooly Cooly. I've always wanted to watch Fooly Cooly. It just looked so cool. The vibe of Fooly Cooly looked so awesome. Yes, Patik, I did watch the one where Mappa makes an isekai about animators, and I hate it, actually. You can see it. What would you show a huz if it were her first time watching anime? Damn. Probably Nana. Yeah, I mean, Nana's really really old anime. It's about a fashion girl. Yeah, like I think she makes like clothes and shit. It's really cool. I'm really into women these days. I'm really into female anime protagonists these days. Also, periods kind of suck, huh, guys? Fuck. I wish I could beat up periods. Yes, hopeful, I'm live. I've been live for like almost 2 hours. 2 hours? Damn. Thank you guys once again for keeping me company. I had no idea this many of you would turn up. Like, we started with 40. I think at some point we reached 50 concurrent viewers. Now we're at 40. That's crazy. Again, I expected like 20 at most. Watch the anime where high school girls travel back in time and fight samurais with fucking bowling balls. Are you... is this real? I'm trying to figure out if you're being sarcastic or not, because I can see that happening. You tell her, Nia, fine shit. And if she doesn't immediately recognize the car reference, dumper. Nia, fine shit wasn't invented by me, but yeah. I can see. That's very funny. Nana's in hiatus since 2011. God damn, man. Fuck. Fuck, man. Would you ever watch a mecha anime like Gundam and talk about it? I'm not the biggest mecha fan, to be honest with you. My brother is. My brother likes Gundam a lot. Not me, though. I haven't... Okay. This is where I expose myself, if I haven't already exposed myself like for the 50th time. I have not watched Code Geass. Like, one of the biggest, most popular, genre-defining anime of all time. I have not watched Code Geass. I've only watched Evangelion when it comes to mecha. Is your PFP from somewhere, or did you make it yourself? I had someone commission it for me. His name was Dai, like DAI, not DIE. His Twitter is deactivated now. Last I checked, though. Karu was actually the fucking yoo-hoo. It's a labubu with a labubu on a fishing rod. I know you guys probably won't care about this, but I was so pissed off when I found out Labubus and the Pop Market stock were trading at like $300 per share. Like, what's... I don't know if you guys will understand. Maybe you guys will. What's the Pop Mart stock right now? Pop Mart is at $259, man. I knew about Pop Marts since like what, 2022? I could have bought that shit at like $1. I could have bought like $100 worth, and I wouldn't have to do this shit anymore. Okay, I'm joking, but like, you know what I mean. I would not have to keep like wondering where my next video is gonna be. Gurren Lagann? Oh yeah, I've heard about Gurren Lagann as well. You should watch Code Geass. Is one of the best endings I've ever seen. I'll take your word for it. The bowling anime is real. The one with the girls in Flying Samurai or some shit. Bowling anime is real. No, I do not have a Labubu. I have some Pop Mart. I have some of their lines though, like their other merchandise. I've bought some of those. What's your take on Bond by Giguk? I'm gonna make a video. It'll come out like this week, this coming week. Thanks, Ozzy, for subscribing. What's up with the audio dropping out every 5 seconds? I think maybe I'm just moving out of my microphone. Hey guys, Cool the Hedgehog. The Cool Hedgehog is here. Turkey. Turkey is the bowling anime? Guys, I might be tired, man. Why am I searching? Oh, here it is. What the fuck is going on here? Hey, yo, wait. Okay. This is definitely spoilers. But what the fuck was that? Not a bowling ball in sight. Bowling ain't that serious. You ever posted your reaction to reading manga and then reviewing it? No, I have not. Sounds like a copyright waiting for me though. Waiting to happen. Have you seen that one crazy ass golf anime? I have. It's the one with I think Giguk talked about it. I saw this clip where he fucking jumped into the tunnel, into a ditch, and then shot the ball like with a fucking 90-degree trajectory up into the sky, and then leveled the entire fucking pitch. Birdie Wing, is that it? Should I just make a video on the craziest sports anime concepts out there? Like this bowling one will be there, Birdie Wing will be there, like that. All right. Add Uma Musume. Uma Musume will definitely be in that video. Don't you worry, baby Dino. I can't believe how much good anime is coming out like recently. After the diabolical season that was summer. No, not summer. Yeah, that was summer. No, not summer. Again, not summer. Spring. Yeah, nothing came out in spring. You'd also add the soccer one where they make black hole. Oh, you mean Inazuma 11? Wait, is that? Yeah, this one, right? What the fuck is this, bro? There's so many. Like, even now, I'm just thinking of concepts for videos, but I know it's gonna be so hard to make them. It's gonna take so much time. This might be moved up the list. I'm gonna think about it, but this might be moved up the list. You guys are giving me banger suggestions, by the way. Banger recommendations. Alright, I think... How have you guys been... How have you guys been doing so far this stream? What do you guys think? Do I talk too much? Do I talk too little? Are there too many dead spaces in between? Because I did set out to stream today just to see... Wait a minute, what the fuck is this? What the hell is... What the helly? Oh my... Okay, so how have y'all been doing? It's nice, it's chill. Peak stream. Peak stream, you're doing great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, because I set out to do this stream just so I can like talk to you guys and also be familiar with like streaming in general and see like what I would focus on if I would like read chat too much or too little, just so I can gauge and see what's good and what's not, so I can improve for the next streams that I do, because I do have a lot of ideas coming up. I've been listing down ideas for stream like for months now. I've actually wanted to stream since like February of this year, was it, or even last year? I made a post about it. But anyway, yeah, I've been thinking about like streaming a lot. Yeah, 9 months ago, I thought about streaming, and since then I've just been writing down ideas of what I could do. And so doing this test stream would help me to understand like the process of how to conduct one and what I should be focusing on and what not to. Talking is great, gotta avoid dead air and all that. Compared to other streamers, you're chill, that's nice. Thank you. Moses parted the Red Sea with a Beyblade. I think once chat slowed down, it definitely got better. Yeah, probably I was like looking at too many chats all at once and I didn't know what to focus on. Will you play games on stream? Yeah, I definitely will play more games on stream. I think it's just better that way because you'll have something to watch and I'll be less distracted and more focused on one thing, and so it won't be like too crazy, hopefully. Just make a plan for the stream. Yeah, I definitely will for the next couple of streams coming up. There are a lot of times where you're just quiet, but I think it plays into the charm of the chill stream so much. I wasn't intending on that, but thank you. Perfect amount of yapping. All right, nice. Twitch streams or YouTube? So I was initially gonna do like a dual stream. Like I was gonna multi-stream onto Twitch, and then I realized no one even knows I have a fucking Twitch account. Like it's just gonna be 2 hours of 0 viewers, and it's just gonna eat my bandwidth and like slow down my PC. For 9 months, you constantly thought about streaming without anything else in your head. Nah, I mean, I put out videos. Link your Twitch. Yeah, definitely. Let me find it. If you guys want to follow my Twitch account now, you could do that here. Let me pin it so you guys can. Golf anime is on Netflix, and so is Scissor 7. Bet. So you delivered the stream by carrying it in your head for 9 months. I mean, it's like you don't think about things. It doesn't recur in your head like all the time, right? But it's in the back. It's been in the back of my head for like 9 months. Yeah. All right, bye, Executioner. Thanks for joining. Mods, can we time Karu out for link spam? Mod says no because mod is me. There are no mods. Alright, don't say that now. We don't want to have another spammer. Not even a profile pic on Twitch. That's how unprepared I was, even for this day. Even for this stream. I was just kind of like, fuck it, I should really test out how to stream if I really want to do it. But yeah, I think it's been a pretty, I'd say decently successful stream. I thought I would have less, I would talk less, but I've talked a pretty decent amount. Because one thing is that I like to script things, as you can probably tell, since I mainly make YouTube videos, and just speaking normally off the cuff is like not a thing I'm not really good at. So to do this stream was very, very scary for me at the start, but I think I've eased into it, and I think it was pretty okay. If I just do it a little bit more, then I'll probably get used to it. And I want to thank you guys. Honestly, this is the third time I'm mentioning it. We have like 40. Is it still 40? It's 45 now, concurrent viewers. So not a lot of people dropped off from when I started like 2 hours ago. It's insane. And it's still going up. I just want to thank you guys for watching and still continuing on watching. I honestly am pretty tired. Talking is not normal for me. Talking this much for an extended amount of time. I'm usually just typing away on a Google Doc. So I think I might end it in a couple minutes. But again, thank you guys so much. This has been insane, and I think you guys joining in and chatting really helps me to engage with you guys and have something to talk about, and essentially just fill in the dead air, and allows me to interact with you guys. So if you guys keep this up in the next streams, I will be super, super happy. Even if you guys just talk amongst yourselves, honestly. Right now, I can see that someone is gooning to overflow. Someone is talking about a Splatoon manga. The Splatoon manga. Enjoy your trip. Thank you, Patik. Thank you, Sky. Amaterasu just said he goons to overflow over and over again. Download some video game background music for the next stream. See, I would, and I probably can for some of them. It's just some video game background musics, some video game OSTs get copyrighted. And since I'm streaming primarily on YouTube, it might flag the system. And I don't want that. Persona. You guys think if I play Persona and the music plays in the background that I'll get copyright stricken? I might just... I'll definitely take your guys' game suggestions in mind. Terraria and Hollow Knight are chill. I'm being convinced by Hollow Knight. I'm being convinced by Hollow Knight and Persona. "8-bit tune is usually free." Interesting. Alright. Oh, by the way, okay, just so I don't... just so I can show my appreciation for all of these artists. I just want to thank Stream Cafe for the background music. Right now you're listening to Xmod Matt. Just so I can cover my bases. Let me see if we can end with like some Animal Crossing OSTs as we wind down. Today's been a fruitful day. I think I understand when streamers say that after they stream they feel like they've done something. I definitely feel like I've done work today. RK Warrior, you're late? Nah, it's okay. I mean, I'll probably keep the VOD up on this channel so you can watch it back if it doesn't get copywritten. Persona music copyright free? Cool. Christian says it's not, but I'll see. I'll do some research. Anime games not your liking? I mean, I'll play any kind of game, to be honest. If you guys watch it, I'll play it. New Digimon game just saying Lilith Mon can do unspeakable things. Namwin, you are not making your case for why I shouldn't think of you as the Gooner Empreg guy, Empreg person. Why do you only have 7 followers on Twitch? It's because I literally just linked it now. But thank you for the 7 people that followed me. We could get partners soon. Let's go! Let's go! That's the advantage on YouTube, the VOD stay. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Oh, one thing about Digimon. Now that we're on the topic. Thanks, Nomwin. Now that we're on the topic of Digimon, before I go, I watched the Digimon movie. Like the second one, I think. Digimon. No, not this. There was one where they... It was when they met the first ever... Yeah, this one. Digimon Adventure 2: The Beginning. I watched this just on a whim. It was fucking goated, bro. Okay, I'm not trying to oversell it. It was good. Because for the longest time, I've always equated Digimon and Pokemon to be like the same kind of show where it's, you know, lighthearted, it's monster catching, so there's not a lot of conflict that's happening, right? And I thought it would be super repetitive and surface level like Pokemon movies are essentially. Like I thought Digimon was going to be like that. But after watching this movie, dude, it gets dark. Digimon gets fucking dark, man. Like, just for a brief synopsis of this movie, right? So these are the Digimon trainers, basically. And in this movie, they meet the first ever person to get a Digimon, to be given a Digimon. And this dude right here just has the most crazy fucking traumatic backstory ever. I won't spoil it, but if you watch the movie, and please watch the movie, it's only like an hour and 30 minutes. You don't even need that much context into Digimon. It's crazy, this guy's life, bro. I would not want to be him. And it made me realize that Digimon is so far removed from Pokemon in the sense that they actually explore mature and adult themes. Like, just saying this movie has, you know, physical abuse, domestic abuse, and blood, and, like, you know, trauma. It's crazy. And it felt more adult than Pokemon. And it opened my eyes. I might, like, get into the Digimon franchise and just, like, kind of dip my toe into it to see what else they can offer. Digimon was always dark? I see. Sky knows. What the fuck? Okay. While I was talking about Digimon and trauma and domestic abuse, y'all were talking about Keijo? The one where... Is that the one where they, like, bump each other's butts off a stage into, like, water or some shit? Into a pool? Sky, I'm gonna need you to... I'm gonna need you to fucking explain yourself. Yep. Fuck me, man. That anime is peak. Alright. Just screw whatever I was saying then. Just fuck whatever I was saying then. Let's just talk about Keijo. And don't even ask me why I know about Keijo. It just showed up on my Netflix. I'm not the one saying it's peak. Yeah. You aren't. Yeah, see, the thing with Pokemon, though, is that the manga is really good. Like, the original Pokemon manga is also dark, and it, like, the storytelling is actually there. You can actually follow the story of the Pokemon manga and be hooked by it, because it's really intense as well. And they actually, I think, utilized the Pokemon better than the anime. I don't know what happened in the middle of that between the Pokemon manga and the anime coming out, but the anime just became, like, super repetitive. But yeah, I read some recap videos. I watched some recap videos about the Pokemon manga. It was really good. That's what I'm saying, Sky. Pocket Monsters manga is really good. The anime is probably the worst. Like at least the games explore like deeper concepts than the anime does. Except for the first movie. The Mewtwo movie was peak. Alright. Now I think I'm done with my rant. Now I think I'm done. I just realized that while I was talking about some deep cut shit, people were people were talking about high school girls in bikinis bumping each other's butts off. And I guess that's the charm. That's the charm of streaming, baby. We are 2 hours in. If it's your first stream, then you should end. Yeah. I'm pretty tired. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Expect a video about Bon next week. Probably Friday. Probably Friday. Maybe even earlier, who knows. But I think I don't want to rush myself. I really want to take my time with the video, so Friday next week, expect a Bond video. Alright, thanks so much, guys. See you guys next time. Bye.